Hello everybody, this is Alicia. I'm Mark. We're here on Technique Tuesday for the bent over row. I think the bent over row is a lost art. Not a lot of people do it anymore. It's one of my favorites, as you know. I love the bent over row. It's a compound, meaning big joint, multiple joint exercise. You can load up on it to get the training effect you want. But we'll just show you with a little bit lighter weight. When you're starting out, I know a lot of folks don't have to do this anymore, but when you're starting out to save your back, pick the bar up all the way to get your tight core and upper back. Then we'll go down into the row position. So from here, super tall, core tight, okay? From here, don't go down. If you go down, you're gonna do this. You're gonna round your upper back, the bar is gonna be out here, and you won't be sitting back. Your hips will be right above your ankles. Guess what that's going to hurt? If you guessed your back, you're right, okay? From here, the bar is touching Alicia's thighs. I want it to touch her thighs, knees, and shins all the way down. So, to think down is wrong. To think back with your hips is right. Look at it. Right from there. Your first move is critical here. Sitting back to keep your upper back stiff and tight, right? So the load just passes right through your spine to your glutes and hamstrings to hold this weight right here. Can you come around here a little bit? Watch her hip joint here go way beyond her ankle. Right here. Now, see her toes? She can wiggle her toes up. If she was forward, right, that's going to hurt her back. The bar is going to move away from her shins. That's not right. You're going to get yourself right here. Okay, so from here, big breath, core tight, just pull back. You will go down. From there, about mid-shin, now we can initiate the movement, always sitting back. Go ahead. Boom, right? Here, we're working our lats and middle back here. So you want to pull towards your belly button-ish a little bit, not towards your sternum, okay? Because right there, see the angle of her forearm? It's going that way, so then you're working your forearm too much. If your forearm is perpendicular to the floor at the top, right there, now you're working your lats and middle back. Okay, so if you could come around here, stand up real quick. We're going to get a shot of, you can probably see a little bit more of Alicia's back muscles here. If I could do that. Okay, ready? Go ahead. All right, so from the top view, her shoulder blades are all the way protracted. Now when she initiates, bang, now they're retracted here. Go ahead. Our cue is just pinch my hand right there with your shoulder blades. Okay, can you go away now? Now, when she does that, when she gets the movement from her lats and upper back, right? Too many reps. When she gets the movement from her lats and upper back, watch her upper arm. It doesn't have to come too far past, if at all past, her lat muscles, right? Or her midline, neutral line, right? Go ahead and put that down. Here's what a lot of people do. They try to pull the bar too far, okay? And it usually ends up this way, but now that happens, right? We don't need to do that. When your elbows go too high, right there, your shoulders inevitably do this. Your spine round, your shoulders go forward and up. We want your shoulders to be the exact opposite. Down and back, okay? Down and back. That's neutral. That is not. As soon as that happens, you're pulling with your arms and not your back, okay? So, stand up. All right. So, not too far with the bar. Don't pull with your arms, and sit way back to initiate. I would love for you to push the load here once you have all those points down, because the bent over row is an awesome exercise when it's loaded up, okay? I probably wouldn't go any lower than 6 reps, especially if you're a beginner. You know, keep the load lighter, maybe up to 10 reps, depending on what you're trying to get out of it. So anyway, that's most of the points of the bent over row. There are a couple others that I left out, the bouncing at the top. Show that real quick. I can't let you go without saying it, okay? So watch your knees, okay? Like that. I don't mind a little cheating, right? But you have to get back in the right position to start, right? Here, row, then you have to be there again, right between every single row. If you, go ahead, bend your knees, there, and stay there, come on now. Now she's in the wrong position. Her knees are bent too much. If you do that every single rep, your hips are going to slide under right there. Now it's probably hurting her back, right? So people want to bend their knees too much because they think it's going to take the stress off their back. If your hips are back, all that stress is eaten up by your butt and hamstrings. Okay? So go back every time. When you're letting the bar down, straighten your legs more. Row, straighten. Okay? It's not going to be even that much. It's going to be a little bit, but you got to do it to keep in the right position to work your back muscles. Down here matters for up here. So you have to be in the right position between every single rep, right? And if you're a beginner, that's going to be a bit difficult because it's fast. So just slow it down, minimize the little bit of explosiveness that you have until you're used to the exercise, until you're used to that good starting position every time, okay? All right, that's it. I think we're done. Alicia, Mark, see you next time.